Welcome everyone to the 2021 Virtual Waukegan American Independence Parade Shoebox Edition. My name is David Motley.
And I'm Jane Ferry.
And on behalf of the Waukegan Park District and the City of Waukegan, thank you for participating in this year's amazing show.
Welcome and enjoy.
We saw some really amazing units getting lined up for this year's event. It's always sunny here in virtual Waukegan and regular Waukegan, and we're looking forward to bringing you such creativity today.
Let's get on with the parade.
And the first unit is the Waukegan Police Department. The 148 sworn officers of the Waukegan Police Department strive to create and maintain a safe, secure environment for all Waukegan citizens and visitors.
And it looks like the next unit is Homer Dahringer, Post 281 of the American Legion. They would like to thank all current and past military personnel and families. And of course, it wouldn't be a parade without seeing the red, white, and blue and Homer Dahringer out here. Here's a salute to you.
Next, we have the Waukegan Park District Board of Commissioners. Jacqueline Herrera-Giron, who's the president, Janet E. Kilkelly, vice president, Jeremiah Johnson, treasurer, George Bridges, and Anton Mathews. The Board of Commissioners typically meets on the second and fourth Tuesdays of each month. For more information, visit them at waukeganparks.org.
And next up is the Waukegan Park District's Urban Ag Lab and Nature's Classroom. The Urban Ag Lab and Nature's Classrooms are two new program facilities within the Waukegan Park District. The Urban Ag Lab opened in 2018, and Nature's Classroom's grand opening will be later this summer.
Hey, look, Jane, and next we have the Jack Benny Center for the Arts. The Jack Benny Center for the Arts is the home for the arts of the Waukegan Park District. They offer private music lessons for adults and children. Dance and visual arts classes are also offered.
You know, they just returned to in-person classes, David, and if you want to find more information, follow them on Facebook.
Bye, Jack!
And right after that is the Fieldhouse Sports, Fitness, and Aquatics Center. The Fieldhouse is a great place to bring the whole family. Whether you want a membership or prefer to do a drop-in for the day, there are a wide range of activities and programs for all ages and levels to help you reach and maintain your fitness goals. And it looks like people are having fun already.
Got that little soccer ball under there.
Yes, they do.
Oh, and here are our friends from the Special Recreation. SRS NLC, Special Recreation Services of Northern Lake County. It's an intergovernmental cooperative that provides community therapeutic recreation to persons with disabilities in the member districts.
The Waukegan Parks Foundation is a diverse group of highly dedicated volunteers, chartered in supporting the Waukegan Park District by providing funding for targeted educational and physical projects throughout the community. Did you see their percussion playground that they help support, David?
Oh, it's amazing. And then follow it up by the Waukegan Park District Summer Fun Camp. The Waukegan Park District Summer Fun Camp is excited to be represented in this year's American Independence Shoebox Parade. Camps at the Waukegan Park District are taking place at the Corrine Rose and Bowen Park. And we're also having so much fun this summer.
They are. And speaking of fun, the Waukegan Symphony Orchestra and Concert Chorus is back. They invite you to their concerts this season. Welcome back directors Alexander Platt and Randy Casey. Watch their Facebook page for details on concerts and tickets.
No, who's that?
It's Janet E. Kilkelly, David.
That looks like Janet Kilkelly. She's a city clerk and she's also a Waukegan Park District Commissioner. And she's got her family there. And remember Little Man from last year.
I do remember Little Man. They adopted Little Man last year.
And they're out for an awesome day at Beaver Park, one of our favorite parks.
Yes, it is. And they're supporting Go Waukegan. Next up is Waukegan Historical Society. The society is a not-for-profit volunteer organization formed in 1968 by a group of residents to preserve and promote the long and varied history of Waukegan. The Society and the Park District jointly operate the Waukegan History Museum, located in Bowen Park. Wow.
Whoa, who's that? That's Mayor Ann Taylor and Wayne. They look just like Ken and Barbie.
Yes, they do.
Hey, Mayor.
Hey, Mayor.
Hi, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne. Wayne's having a great time driving and waving. Next up is State Representative Rita Mayfield. Rita Mayfield is the 60th District State Representative. She represents parts of Waukegan, North Chicago, Beach Park, and Gurnee, and is a champion for diverse community that she serves, including she was a big part of Juneteenth and Pride Fest this year.
Uh-oh. That is quite a float here.
I love it.
That's Judge Reginald Mathews. He's got his own bobblehead. Judge Mathews is only the second African American to serve as judge in the history of Lake County. He was unanimously approved to the office of Circuit Judge in February of 2020 by the Supreme Court of Illinois.
And next up is Waukegan Township. Waukegan Township has grown over the years since its inception in 1849 and currently serves a population of over 100,000 people. Under the direction of Supervisor Mark Jones, it works with seniors, needy, and provides housing for those who need it.
Next up is the Waukegan Exchange Club. Established in 1937, the Waukegan Exchange Club is proud to serve the community by being a leader in child abuse prevention in the local and national level. The Waukegan Exchange Club thanks the Waukegan Park District for providing a safe opportunity through the Shoebox Parade.
I gotta tell you, David, this next one just tickles my fancy.
Oh.
It is Nome in the USA, and I love it. I love the bursts of fireworks in the background and the gnome waving the flag. How about you?
I say there's no place like Nome. And next up is the Waukegan Band. The Waukegan Band is returning to the Steiner Pavilion at the Waukegan Municipal Beach this summer. Meet us there on Tuesday in July at 7:30 p.m. The band is directed by Mark Taylor, and they have a fun lineup of songs prepared for this summer's concerts.
Looks like that's Mark in the background too, David. Next up are the Boy Scouts of America, Troop 616. Troop 616 is based out of St. Anastasia Catholic School of Little Flower Parish. These scouts are currently off attending camp in Pearson, Wisconsin. They are proud to serve and represent the Waukegan community, and we're proud of them.
That's for sure. Oh, look at all those books. That must be the Waukegan Public Library. The Waukegan Public Library is dedicated to empowering and enriching our community through learning, from early childhood to adulthood. More information about library services can be found at www.waukeganpl.org.
And quickly following them is Anna Claire and Derek of Waukegan. They're sharing their enthusiasm about the 4th of July just like the rest of us.
And next up is Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Sigma Phi Zeta Chapter. This is the local Sigma Phi Zeta chapter represented today serving in groundbreaking roles in all fields of endeavor in Lake County. Our motto is a community-conscious, action-oriented organization.
And they just did a beach cleanup this year, David.
Awesome.
Yeah. Next up is Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Lambda Nu Omega Chapter. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority was founded in 1908, and its purpose is sisterhood and service to all mankind. The local chapter contributes countless hours of community service throughout Lake County and provides college scholarships to graduating high school students.
Oh, and they're followed by Words on Wheels. Check that out. Words on Wheels is a volunteer organization that seeks to enrich the lives and futures of at-risk infants and toddlers through the power of words by providing proven early childhood literacy tools.
How very fun. Following them is Waukegan Little Fort Lions Club. Little Fort Lions was chartered in 1972 and is part of the Lions Club International, which has over 1.2 million members. Their goal is service in our community and the world.
Next up is SMC Pampanga Express. SMC Pampanga Express is a family-owned Filipino restaurant founded here in Waukegan, established in 2007 by Norman and Nora Nunag. Like and follow them on Facebook at SMC Pampanga Express today.
I will. And following them is the Rotary Club. The Waukegan Rotary Club float promotes their annual holiday wreath fundraiser. Watch for more information in October about how to purchase a wreath. This summer, the club is supporting pollinators by planting and maintaining a garden with partners City of Waukegan and the Waukegan Park District.
Next up is the Terrace Nursing Home and Rehabilitation Center. The Terrace Nursing Home is one of the oldest nursing homes in the City of Waukegan, dating back to the 1950s. The Terrace has a lot of longevity in our building from employees to residents, and we've housed both long-term care residents and short-term care residents. They've been providing quality care and compassion since 1950.
That's a long time, David. Following them is Skylar's Garden. So 2 in a row have been gardens. We love the look of what Skylar has done here. I like the bubbles in the background that are shining back at us. And that says, happy summer to me.
It says happy summer. Great flowers, that's for sure. And some bling.
And some bling.
And they're followed by Our Lady of Humility School. Our Lady of Humility School is a private Catholic grade school ranging from our preschool 3-year-old program through 8th grade. We are known as the Braves, where we encourage our student community to be brave, excellent, resilient, empathetic, trustworthy, and spiritual with all we do.
That's great. They're followed by Ducks on the Go. I'm just going to say, I like ducks. I've liked ducks forever. Ducks are my favorite animal to draw. I hope you enjoy ducks too.
I like ducks, Jane.
Yay!
And next up is the Early Childhood Community Coalition of Lake County. The Early Childhood Community Coalition of Lake County is a united, not-for-profit organization of educators, partners, and leaders who support healthy early childhood growth, development, and school readiness for young children throughout Lake County, including Waukegan and nearby communities.
And they're followed by Save the Oceans. The reason I created this float is that some people treat our oceans poorly. Think about the oceans as if you lived in it. And I also created it because I love sea creatures. I'm going to add on, it's also true about Lake Michigan, which we live on the shore of.
That's for sure, and I see a little polar bear on that one. And they're followed by Northern Lake County Crop Walk, Hunger Walk. The Northern Lake County Crop Walk Hunger Walk is an annual 10K walkathon fundraiser sponsored by Church World Services. This year's walk will be virtual and takes place officially on October 17th, 2021.
They're followed by Fat Cat Rescue. Fat Cat Rescue is dedicated to reducing the feral and stray cat population by partnering with trap, neuter, return programs and by finding homes for adoptable kitties and cats. They are always looking for volunteers to help out at the beautiful rescue and sanctuary in Wadsworth, Illinois.
And next up, we have the Ray Bradbury Experience Museum. The Ray Bradbury Experience Museum opened on August 22nd of 2020, the centennial of Ray Bradbury's birth in Waukegan, the hometown he called Greentown in Dandelion Wine. Plan your visit today at RBEM at 13 North Genesee Street in downtown Waukegan.
And they're followed by the Waukegan Friends. Waukegan Friends is a new 501c local charity that is focused on improvement and inclusion in the community. Through inspiration and engagement, Waukegan Friends supports social justice for all with a focus on LGBTQ plus individuals by building a community that achieves fairness and equality.
And next, we have the Chicago Workers Collaborative. The CWC promotes the creation of stable living wage jobs with racial and gender equality for temporary staffing workers. Please call 847-596-7491 for more information about available resources.
And they're followed by Tea For Royalties. Three Brothers Theater invites you to join them for drinks, savory sweets and bites, and tea in a garden party at Dunham Manor. Take part in a silent auction, drawings, and TEE opportunities. It looks like they're blending the drinking tea with golf, David.
Next up is WWM Fitness. WWM Fitness helps women get stronger physically and mentally. They've been helping women get fit in Waukegan for more than 2 years, and they're not only here to get stronger and fitter, but to build a better community they know and they can trust. A new gym facility will be opening this summer, Jane.
That's great news. And they're followed by your This and That shop in downtown Waukegan. Located at 127 Water Street, they are an upscale resale shop with antiques and collectibles, and they have a heck of a collection of belt buckles and antique pins. They are open every art walk and otherwise by appointment only.
That's a great store, Jane.
It is.
Oh, and look at that. Guitars for Veterans. Over the past 12 years, their organization has refined a guitar instruction program aimed at providing veterans struggling with physical injuries, PTSD, and other emotional distress a unique and therapeutic alternative.
They were also at the last Art Walk, David. I don't know if you saw them or not. And speaking of Art Walk, a Cuban Experience, Waukegan's premium cigar lounge is next. They are located at 119 North Genesee Street, and they're celebrating their 5th year in business, featuring their El Corazon Toro cigar made right here in Waukegan, Illinois.
And next up, one of our favorite events, Art Walk. Art Walk was started in 2011, and it's a great way of celebrating downtown and our rich cultural history and supporting the local artists in downtown Waukegan.
It is, and I like to call it the explosion of arts. Once a month, the 3rd Saturday of every month. They are followed by Greentown Investments. Greentown Investments has been buying and renovating homes in Waukegan for over 10 years. They improve the community by investing in a property and dramatically improving the exterior and interior for a future tenant or homeowner.
And next up, we have the Waukegan Community Bank. The Waukegan Community Bank is celebrating 30 years of Wintrust this year, and our junior saver mascot, Buck the dog, is ready to party. Mention that you saw us in the 2021 Virtual American Independence Parade Shoebox Edition, and we'll give you a special bonus for opening your Junior Savers account.
Following them is the Anderson Jimerson Family Float. This float represents the importance of community and working together. Teddy and her family have been an integral part of the city of Waukegan and the Waukegan Park District. Go Waukegan!
Great job, Teddy. This one is very creative. This one is by the Waukegan Arts Council, so there's no surprise. Features one of my favorite places, the Waukegan Lakefront, for one of our most amazing activities, and that's the fireworks. So when are they going to take place this year, Jane?
They're going to take place July 4th at 9:30 p.m. right there at the lakefront.
Great job, Waukegan Arts Council.
They are followed by United Way of Lake County. United Way of Lake County's mission is to unite leadership and resources to create lasting change. Their education programs work to ensure all children have an equal opportunity to thrive, providing children with their first day of school and everything beyond that. Also, they are 211. Call 211 for any information and help.
Next up is Heart of the City. Heart of the City provides an opportunity for youth in the Lake County area to participate in recreational and competitive soccer activities. They endeavor to teach players to be competitive on the field, successful in the school, and productive in their community. For more information, visit heartofthecitysports.org.
And Heart of the City is followed by Three Brothers Theater. Three Brothers Theater is excited to get back to live shows after 15 months of Zoom and YouTube delivered theater. The first live show will be Charlie and the Chocolate Factory outdoors at Steiner Pavilion, followed by a number of other things including play snippets and of course the Tea For Royalties we've already seen. Their schedule will be announced soon, David.
Look at those Wonka bars.
They look delicious.
Give me one of those golden tickets. And next up, celebrating a staple of Waukegan 4th of July get-togethers for many years in the past, Glen Rock Soda. This one is brought to you by Mike Pavlich, the local amazing graphic artist.
He is indeed.
I remember Glen Rock Soda. How about you, Jane?
I certainly do, and my favorite was cream soda.
Mine too, but I also liked grape.
They is followed by Weird Waukegan. Weird Waukegan has been around since before Waukegan was called Waukegan, I believe, David. And it looks like it's going into the future.
It looks like it's about to blast off into space.
Oh, that's great.
With Baby Yoda, nonetheless.
That's right.
Oh, good thing we don't see a snowplow on that. This one needs no introduction. Waukegan Public Works, keeping our streets clear and safe year-round.
Uh-oh, you can hear them in the distance. Waukegan Fire Department coming up.
Here they come.
The first volunteer firemen organized the Waukegan Hook and Ladder Company in 1849, and the Waukegan Fire Department has been on the job ever since. They answer over 10,000 calls a year, David.
Wow, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
And last but certainly not least, again, the Waukegan Police Department. Thanks to the men and women in uniform keeping us safe every day in the great city of Waukegan. Wow, Jane, that was an amazing parade.
Absolutely fantastic.
Thanks to the folks who participated and also the Waukegan Park District for their support, including the Board of Commissioners.
Let me list those for you, David. That would be Jacqueline Herrera Giron, President, Janet E. Kilkelly, Vice President, Jeremiah Johnson, Treasurer, George Bridges, and Anton Mathews, and of course, Executive Director, Jay Lerner.
That is a great way of keeping traditions alive. I'm really excited that we had an opportunity to be part of this again this year, but there's more coming up. Isn't that true, Jane?
There is more coming up. 4th of July fireworks, and when are they, David?
On Sunday, July 4th at 9:30 p.m. at the Waukegan Lakefront. And if special events are your thing and you're looking forward to more in-person activities, make sure you visit the Waukegan Park District at waukeganparks.org.
And check out hashtag Explore Waukegan.
On behalf of the Waukegan Park District and the City of Waukegan, my name is David Motley.
And I'm Jane Ferry.
Thanks for coming to this year's virtual parade.